Hello everybody, happy Valentine's Day. I am doing a reading for us. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I just pulled out some cards and I have biting through, removing obstacles, conflict, progress in the reverse, and contemplation. This is my I Ching deck. So for those of you that like numbers, it's number 21, 40, number 6, 35, and 20. Okay? So I'm going to read this here, but basically what I'm getting off of these cards is that right now you're removing obstacles, and all these obstacles may also have to deal with energies, past life traumas, any type of entity attachments, things like that, cord cuttings. There are things that needs to be done. Yoni steaming, I'm seeing. There are things that need to be done in order to remove specific types of obstacles and blockages. Some of these are going to take a little longer than others possibly, but not as long as you think they're going to take. Consistency is what is needed if you want them to gone faster, because while you're removing these obstacles, it's helping you bite through whatever you're going through, whatever conflict you're having here. Your progress is being slowed down, but that's only for you to be able to contemplate, which is basically, this is not a time for movement, but this is a time to start setting things in place and removing obstacles, removing people, places, and things, energetic people, places, and things that are no longer fitting you or fitting your spirit within this paradigm. Releasing old contracts, breaking contracts, certain things like that, changing your mind about certain things. This is the perfect time for that, so that when you do start moving again, things will fall into place the way that they should be. Also, paying off debts. This is a perfect time for that. This is a perfect time for clearing out karma, paying any karma that you may need to pay off if it's not any karma. I'm also seeing sowing seeds, sowing positive seeds while you're doing this is very, very important, because there's no point in removing obstacles out of your life and doing all of these prayer meditations, cleansing baths, meditations, all of these things, past life regressions, and all of this stuff. There's no point in breaking these generational curses and things like that if while you're in the middle of it, you're collecting and creating more karma. There's no point. So staying to yourself might be important at this time too. So I'm going to read this card. Biting through. You can obtain great success, but must bite through and make a swift and sudden attack on any obstacles that stand in the way of your progress. You have to be very clear. Removing obstacles. If you want to go ahead, you will have to remove the barriers that have been placed in your way. But first, consider, why are you being blocked before acting hastily. This is a liberating time indeed. So basically that means removing, basically like I said, with the progress card in reverse, some people see that as a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. This is happening so that you can move forward. So that you can move forward. This is a time for you to move away. Like I'm looking at my fan, it says fold away. So basically, that's basically what you're doing now. You're getting rid of what you don't need now, so you can continue to proceed. Because I did have a vision of someone, and then I also see another scenario, which is me. There's different people. I'm seeing someone, and so basically, you can jump towards what you want. You can bust through and create progress. You can bust through all of this and just jump right to what you're looking for, right to what you want. But with you doing that, you're skipping over the removing of obstacles. You're skipping over paying any debt you owe. If you do that, when you get to where you want to be, that's when all the letters and stuff start coming in the mail. all these notices and things like that. So that's why Spirit is trying to get you to hit it head on right now. Take care of that first, and then so that when you do step in, because this is promised to you, you will get it. However, you're going to have to pay what you owe first. Just how when I just said that, when I said pay what you owe first, it started raining instantly outside, right? The rain is such a soothing sound, like I love it. But like, that's the cleansing, that's the clearing, the cleansing debt, cleansing specific type of people in your circle, contemplation. There's things that you need to do, that you need to clear out in order to get to where you need to be. Because if you get to where you need to be and you're still dealing with certain people that you know you shouldn't be dealing with, old people that are still part of the old paradigm, people that are still you are not where they met you. You might go and see somebody or go visit somebody, and this person, in their mind, you're still where you were a year ago to them. That's not helping you. You are not there anymore. And if that person cannot elevate with you and cannot grow and grow with you, if that person cannot see with a discerning eye that you are not the same person, then it is time for you to move away. It is time for you to clear that person out of your life, because you've already started making new friends in this new location you're at, new things, new scenarios, new things, right? So whatever you have now, you manifested, including the people that came into your life. So now it's time for you to remove anything that does not fit who you are now. It's over, it's done for them. I just heard Spirit say it's over and it's done for them. The people that are not meant to be in your life and they can't see you, it's done. It is written. I just heard God says it is written. When it says it is written, that means basically that God already showed you your outcome. You already have your outcome. You already have your destiny. You already have things that you already manifested. You already have what you need, right? So there's no point in you trying to fight or battle it out by just sitting in the one same spot. And does that make sense? Continue to work towards your progress. Right now, though, it's not making any hasty decisions. So what I'm going to do is read this contemplation card. Take time to think very carefully about what you are doing and where you want to go. This is not a time for action of any sort, but rather a time for making plans and watching others. So basically, with the making plans, that's basically deciding on what it is that you want to do. Whatever God has showed you, know that is a promise. That is not something that He's not going to show you. That's something that is a promise to you. Have faith in that and continue working towards that little by little. Make plans to do little by little and then follow through with them, right? But in the middle of that, while you're making plans, watch others. Notice people around you and how they're acting. If you start having friends that start acting funny, or if you have a job and your clients are acting funny or something like that, it's time to eliminate the bad apples now, basically. If you have friends or ex-lovers or little things like people that are acting funny with you now, it's time for you to remove those kind of people out of your life now. Because when you get to where you need to be next, they can come in and disrupt the foundation that's being built, and you don't need that. So that's the reason why this is happening the way that it's happening. It may seem like things are falling apart, but they're not falling apart. It may seem like everything is at a halt, but it's at a halt so that you can stop and think and make plans for a better tomorrow. Okay? I love the sound of thunder and rain, and I actually think I need to be collecting me some rainwater. The Union card was also in the reverse, so that also ties into the reading. That's basically saying that whoever is not in unison with you or in union with you, you need to cut them off. Basically, period. Cut them off. I'm gonna pull these cards too. Hold on, I need to collect some rainwater. Let me see now here's the thing that I love about rainwater. I'm gonna share a moment with you because I am a soul urge number 7, so it is my job and my duty to teach you guys some of the inner knowledge that I learned and know and things like that. So the good thing about rainwater that you can use rainwater for, if it's just regular rainwater, you can use that for certain cleansings and certain things like that. You can also use rainwater to clean your third eye, which I've done that before. You clean your third eye, it will open. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? If you clean your third eye during a full moon, it will open, it will bust it open. Well, some people it does, some people it doesn't, but for me it did. So which you don't always have to do that. Sometimes your third eye will open by itself. Like I told you, Jesus opened my third eye before as well. So basically what you do is you can go outside, and if it's thundering, this is the perfect time to get rainwater. Rainwater is good for spiritual protection work. You can take some thundering rainwater and put it outside your door. You can paint your door with it. Paint the outside of your door, paint the windowsill. You can use rainwater for that kind of stuff to cleanse the stones that you use for spiritual protection. You could put thunder and rainwater on those. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let me get some more. Let me collect some of this rainwater because it is storming too much for me not to want to collect it. People be looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. Wow, I love the sound of how that sounds. I'm going to put this out there. We're going to collect some rainwater today. Okay. All right. Depending on the moon cycle of when the rain was coming down, and if it's thundering, all of those things tie into place. The day, you can use all of that when you're doing your spiritual protection work. All of those things make sense, you know? Like, let's say where is my phone? Oh, here's. Like, let's say if it was the moon was crescent, right? So the moon is slowly starting to disappear, right? You can, and it's raining and thundering on a day where the moon is crescent, you can use that rainwater, that storm rainwater, for that moon cycle. So basically, if the moon is going away and it's slowly being chipped away, right? Use that rainwater that day to diminish any type of energies that you don't want. Like I just said, with this reading that I just did, there's some obstacles and stuff, certain things that you need removed that you can't get removed. And there's certain healings that you're working on that are heavy duty healings. This is deeper than just taking a cleansing bath every single day. This is deeper than that. This involves you actually doing more intensive work. And part of that intensive work is you clearing away certain things that you are no longer wanting. So basically, if you no longer want something, or you no longer want a specific thing attached to you or something, you can use thunder rainwater to remove that from you. But you probably might have to put more intent into this than prayer. Prayer works very heavily, but you also can use intent. You can add intention, which is like candles or whatever you want to use. You can also use intent with that. Just be careful on your intentions when you're doing that, because I just had a vision of somebody trying to remove someone out of their life. Be careful with that. Be careful with that, because that's like considered banishing work, and you'll end up getting in trouble if you banish this person and something happens to them. Then it'll happen. Something can end up happening to you too. So you got to be careful about your intent when you're doing stuff like that. Let me see here. Let me see. Tonight's moon cycle. Especially if you're trying to banish somebody and that like didn't do anything to you. Let me see. Tonight is a waning crescent. Yeah, just like I said. And it's a Tuesday. Tuesdays are masculine days. That is also an energy, depending on the day of the week. Those are masculine energies. What time? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. That means that the 1, 2, 3. That's step 1, step 2, step 3. You're going upward with the numbers. When the numbers are going up in steps like that, that basically means that you're headed in the right direction to keep going. Let's do this here. Let's do this here. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. I'm about to do this reading in a second. Let me grab my cup, because I'm pretty sure it's filled with rainwater. It almost is. It's not completely full. It's getting there. Okay. So let's get started. And today is Valentine's Day. At the top of the day, do you still believe in love? Hold on a second. Okay. Look, cord cutting. I'm going to put this out here because I really have had an old lover. Yes. I really, truly have had the urge to cord cut. The word future has popped out. pussy therapy. Some of you guys might actually give yourself a makeover. Some of you guys might actually have to, you might have to do some vaginal trauma healing. Because it's long overdue. You might have to go and do tantric massages, or you might have to do it on yourself. I have actually gotten tantric massages before. I've actually paid an actual professional to do it, and that it was years ago, and I am so happy that I did. I went and got sessions, and it wasn't even that many sessions. And depending on how much energy you have pent up, depending on how much energy you have, and things like that, you could start actually, and the work you're doing at home. All of that stuff, depending on all of that stuff, you could start healing at a more rapid rate, and they actually can take you from, your kundalini energy can actually take you from being in a certain dimension to another dimension. Because I ended up actually being in another dimension, and I actually ended up meeting a twin flame like person in that time frame. And me and this person were always meeting up in another dimension all the time, like almost every night, every other day. Not the person that was actually giving me the tantric massages, but this was actually one of my past lovers. So basically, what you can do is, it really does help, because not only, the best part about it was not that I actually started meeting other people, that were on a higher frequency or things like that, but it actually helped me meet myself, my higher self. You actually can end up putting yourself in a different type of state of elevation that you've never experienced in this life before, which is a good thing, because you can use it to heal yourself. But you have to be very, very careful if you're not ready, because if you end up leaving your body, you don't want to end up hurting yourself or someone else. So you have to be careful. But some of you guys really do need to go get this therapy for this trauma healing. Okay, so this is something else going on here. So I guess this reading is definitely going to be about cleansing old patterns, old lovers. There's certain nightlife in the future. Give yourself a makeover. Do you still believe in love? Some of you guys have to heal your heart chakra. They're ghosted. Going to extremes. Your protected is in the reverse. God is stepping in the reverse. All eyes on me. Interesting. Some of you guys definitely need to connect with higher source, connect with God, pray. I wonder what it means. I need clarification. Spirit, can I have clarification on this? On why the God is stepping in card is in the reverse, and why you're protected is in reverse. Who is that card for, Spirit? Let's see here. Yeah, some of you guys have to continue doing cord cuttings and meditation, which you have been doing, but now it's getting to the point where you have to amp up the levels. You have to amp up this level here. These cards was not shuffling at all, Spirit. You're gonna have to. Why does this card keep popping up? These Page of Pentacle cards. Somebody's trying to come in. meet up with somebody in the future, trying to offer them some money or asking for some money or something. Judgment. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Somebody's sitting around begging for something and they have plenty of resources around them. You're protected. So somebody's coming towards you. The World card. It's an ending here. Victory and victory. This is victory here. The World card, victory. But why does that you're protected is in reverse? Can I get clarification on the World card, Spirit? I'm still not understanding what this is saying. Somebody make a move. The Fool. Somebody is about to make a move. Somebody is about to make a move. Somebody is trying to make a move to come towards you. They don't want to end. The Devil. Manipulative. Somebody that's manipulative. Somebody is manipulative. Look, Four of Wands. Somebody trying to come and create some type of bond with you. Marriage or something. You're fighting back though with this Seven of Wands here. It's not going to succeed. You're still going to get victory and success. But that's why Spirit is saying that you're not protected. Somebody's not protected. This person might not be protected. Somebody is in the cold here. But they're choosing to be out in the cold. They have plenty of resources. They don't want to use those resources. They want to come towards you and your victory and success and get you all wrapped up in and bind it to them and their toxic lifestyle or whatever. Something is not right here. The Page of Swords. Someone that's young. Full of fire. This might have to do with a fire sign. Somebody that has a lot of fire in their chart. Nine of Wands. Somebody is sending you really foul energy. You're trying to end a cycle. The Magician. Look, yeah, in the reverse. That's a low vibrational magician. This person better be careful. That energy is going to go back to them. Justice. What did I just say? Justice. Justice. Might also be involving a Libra. Libras are the justice. If you're planning on doing something foul or messed up to a Libra, and it's unjustified, it's not, that means that the Libra didn't do anything to deserve this. You better be careful. You better be good and damn careful about that, because Libras, a lot of Libras sit on high in the spiritual realm. They can turn into, or they are walking judges. And you can be penalized for what you're doing. You will pay one way or another. Ooh. What is this? What is this on my foot? Velcro? Where the heck did this come from? Here's all this beautiful rainwater too. I love rainwater. Okay. So, justice is coming through. Somebody tried to do something really foul here, and justice is coming through for someone. I want to leave these here like this, but I better move them out the way. We have Goddess stepping in the reverse. So God is not stepping in for this person here. Somebody is about to be under judgment or something. I saw the judgment card trying to pop out. Somebody, okay, so somebody was, whatever foul, okay, so Spirit is saying it's time for you to do some cord cutting, because there's some ex-lovers, or there is an ex-lover here that tried to destroy your belief in love, which, if you, especially if you're a Libra or you have Libra in your chart and it's involving, Libras will love. The thing is, there can be prices to pay for that, whether you want it to or not. There's the Hermit card in the upright, that's Virgo energy here, 9 of coins in the reverse. There might be someone not wanting you to be independent. You might have people attacking you at all angles. Okay, this can be, but this is, okay, 4 of coins here in the upright. Okay. That's stability. 10 of coins here. That's a lot of money here. 6 of swords. Stability. A lot of money here. 6 of swords. You're moving away from something. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The contemplation here, the contemplation that I was talking about in the beginning of the reading, that's also you guys sitting in hermit mode here, contemplating on what it is that you want, which is, this is what you want. You want to be able to be stable, and you also want to be able to live a luxurious life or collect money or whatever, and it's not just for you. It's for other people. This is not just about you. With the 6 of swords here, you have you moving away for something, moving away also from things that don't serve you. 2 of cups here, equal give and take in a relationship, a stable relationship, a balanced relationship. And then we have here, there is a Knight of coins, injustice in the reverse. Somebody feels like that's not fair. Somebody that's maybe younger than you, somebody feels that it's not fair that you ask this much out of life, or that you want this. Somebody feels like you don't deserve it. But if you worked for it, I'm seeing a King of coins in the reverse here. Oh, snap. That's a sign. Because I keep putting these up here, and they keep coming down. And the justice card popped up again in the upright this time. This is justice. This is well deserving. And this Knight of Coins keeps coming out in the reverse. And this King of Coins. 10 of Cups, a family. 9 of Cups, content with being alone. Oh wow, all of these cards, look. The Fool card. 6 of Coins here. In the upright. 6 of Coins in the upright. That's having a balanced life. So you're not only getting balanced, the same amount of fruits that you have, all the positive seeds that you have planted, you're also going to be having equal balance with the money that you receive. There's also a scale in this picture too. This might be actually about a Libra, or this might be involving a Libra or something. Or you have Libra in your chart. The equal balance. Equal balance. Oh, I just got a download too. There's a ending. There's 7 of Cups in the reverse. In the middle of this deck here. 2 of Wands here. Somebody, the reason why you're getting this justice is because somebody has been trying to make it to where you don't have either one. Like, somebody is trying to manifest that you be broke in all areas versus you be abundant in all areas. Abundance in all areas is what this 6 of Coins represents. With on this scale in this picture, on this scale you have fruits here, you also have coins here, and the scale is not tipped, it's even balanced. Somebody has been trying to maliciously, they're the Magician in the reverse. So somebody is a negative, low vibrational magician. Somebody has been trying to get it to where you don't have any money on this side of the scale, or fruits, where you both of your scales are just empty. Somebody is actually trying to get you to just, basically they want it to be where when you run out of money in your bank account, you also run out of gas, your phone also turns off, your boyfriend calls you, breaks up with you. It's supposed to be just an ending in everything all at once, basically, is what this person wants. Justice says it's a fuck no, that's not going to happen. Her sword is up. And you also have your balance here. You're going to be, it's been happening though. And you're going to find out who this person is, and when you do, they're going to be eliminated out of your life. The Tower in the reverse. Yeah, somebody tried to cause a Tower moment, and the Tower moment didn't happen. But it kept, the person, whoever has been doing this, kept trying to do this. So if you notice any kind of patterns in your life where it was in the past year or so, where it seems like I said, all in one day, your friend might stop talking to you, and then your boyfriend might break up with you that day, or him may get in an argument or fight, or your husband or something, you might get in a fight. And then at the same day, one of your family member calls you and tells you they don't want nothing to do with you. They're not talking to you for a while. They don't want to talk to you. And then that same day you lost your car, and then or your car was low on gas, and then your account was low all of a sudden, and then your phone died. Like, it's like all of it okay. Let's say you look at your car and your car is on 1 notch. Then you look at your phone is on 1%. Do you see what I'm saying? Then you check your bank account, and let's say you owed a bill, and then all of a sudden the company came and wiped the little bit of lasted money that you had that wasn't in your savings. They wiped that out, leaving you with $1 left. So it's like $1. Your car is on 1 notch, and your phone is on 1%. So if your phone dies, so will your car, so will you only have $1. If you have to spend that, now you're completely just lost everything all at once. Look, the devil card, 9 of batons. Somebody trying to manifest this. Listen to the sirens, the sun, the thundering outside, the rain. Somebody is trying to manifest this, and they're going to pay. And I also heard when they do pay, there are going to be sirens going. Somebody might end up in a hospital or something for doing this to you. You don't deserve this. Batons, Queen of Batons here. 7 of Coins. 8 of Batons. Yeah, you feel like you're not receiving your rewards for working hard. This is what but this is because this all is happening for a reason. Even though it may seem like it sucks, it's all happening for a reason. There's positive things that are going to come out of this situation. Like I said, all you really have to do is continue to do your cord cuttings, your cleansing, your I just heard banishing spells. If anybody does that, banishing spells, protection prayers, everything that you need to do to protect yourself, cleanse your aura. I just heard cleanse your nightgown. There was something that happened that is very serious. There's something that happened recently that was serious. And you may be wearing the same thing that you wore when it happened. Or when something happened, you need to change out of that clothing. Somebody is sending this energy to you. You need to cleanse yourself. There's also something else going on too. Oh, this is also something that I'm picking up, an Emperor here. There's also something that I'm picking up as well here. Somebody is attacking this divine couple. What I'm picking up is get all of your stuff, all of your belongings. I just heard gather all your belongings, cleanse them, and as you cleanse them, you'll notice that the energy will begin to be lighter. If there's anything that you have on you that's old or old news or this old, I just heard old newspaper, papers, anything that's old, you need to just throw it out, get rid of it. This is spring cleaning time. We are in the spring. This is also part of cleaning things. As you're cleaning, this energy will slowly start to wash away. And when you do cleanse, like when you put your clothes or whatever in the washing machine, either add a little dab of ammonia or whatever you want to add, or if you want to add salt. I love to do salt because I'll just put some salt in there when I feel like something needs to be cleansed. You put the salt in there, wash it, get the energy out. Any type of gifts or anything that you may have received that you feel is bad or bad vibes on it, get rid of it. Anything that somebody has gave you as a gift and now you have fallen out with that person, get rid of that. And jobs as well. Any type of belongings or gifts that you received from a job and you're no longer at that job, time for you to get rid of that stuff. Anything that you may have on you that you used on a specific job, and that job, you may have left your stuff there overnight or something, especially like let's say you work in a barbershop or a salon, or let's say you do nails or you work in a store. Look, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Something is not true. Okay. High Priestess in the reverse here. High Priestess in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Coins in the reverse, the Moon card in the reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the 3 of Batons in the reverse, 7 of Cups in the reverse, 5 of Cups in the reverse, the World card. Okay. So basically, I'm going to clarify this really fast. Um, like I said, this doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing. It's just time to cleanse your space. There was an energy that was very confusing. It's no longer there, and so it's time to start reprogramming your mind. Now is the perfect time to reprogram your mind so that you can start getting in the groove of your new life, the way that you want things to happen, your new way of living your life, your new routine, your new daily routine. The Breakfast Club. Like, yeah, basically, if there's a new routine that you have that you do for breakfast or something like that, now is the perfect time to do that. May I get clarification on the sword, the Ace of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, Spirit? Page of Cups here. Temperance. Four of Coins. Three of Swords in reverse. Temperance. Huh. Okay. So Spirit is telling you to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and continue to work on your stability. Three of Swords here. You won't have to worry about betrayal and backstab and things like that. That's why this Ace of Swords popped out in the reverse. You may not have to worry about that anymore. Spirit wants you to start working on forgiving yourself and working towards your stability here. And look, Six of Swords in reverse. No more running away. You won't have to worry about that either. There's no more running away. If anything, you're walking away. You're walking away from certain lifestyle patterns and people. Look, burdens. People that burden you. Knight of Swords. Player energy. People that are like players. King of Coins in reverse. People that are struggling with their money. They're selfish. They're stingy. They use their words recklessly. They're not nice or kind to you. I'm hearing something for Spirit. What is that again, Spirit? What did you say, Spirit? I can't hear you. Coercing. Somebody sits around and practices on what messed up stuff they're going to say to you when they see you. Okay. Some of you guys are interested in shamanism and things like that. There's like I said, you may have been doing cord cuttings. You may even have been doing your bathing. You may have been doing a little bit of meditation here and there, but Spirit is wanting you to get deeper into, I just heard performing arts, deeper into, that's for somebody. Spirit wants you to get deeper into, why did I just hear the lower realms? Somebody has to learn how to protect themselves deeply and extensively, because you probably never, if you don't, you probably will never be able to protect yourself from these kind of people. You have to know how to protect yourself. I just keep hearing performing arts. martial arts, something involving moving of energy and chi. I was just watching a video about that. Somebody has to learn how, because when you're as you're doing your as you're doing certain types of, I just heard taekwondo, tai chi, certain things that you're doing, when you're moving that energy is moving through you, and that helps loosen up specific energy, so that when you do go to sleep, you're more so going to be actually in your sleep, fighting like you're supposed to be. You're not just sitting there and saying mantras and prayers. You're actually going to actually be getting up and fighting alongside spirit, or fighting with spirit, or things like that. You have to get yourself together, because you're going to be fighting here. Yeah, with this Eight of Wands here in the reverse here. Yeah, you're walking away from, like I said, if you know that you're beautiful, you know that you're smart, you know that you are the baddest thing walking around, you know that about yourself, can't no, not, King of Coins in reverse or Knight of Swords in reverse come around and tell you otherwise, and you believe it. And now it's getting to the point where can't nobody come around. You're going to make it to where this kind of person ain't going to be able to come around you and say anything. That's the vibration that you have to get yourself on. And in order for you to do that, you have to cut ties with that kind of energy, that person. You're going to have to switch up contracts, because you may have had a contract with to come into this lifetime to meet narcissistic people, so that you could clear of that energy, because maybe in a past life you were a narcissist, or you encountered narcissists, and you needed to be around them so you could clear the energy. But there are other ways for you to clear that. You don't have to. I think you ran into enough of them. You have ran into enough of them. It's the same old story, same old thing. It's the same old song. And it's not just that. They always say the same lines, the same thing. It's a repetitive words, same energy, same suit, same person, just different bodies, but it's the same familiar spirit. That's why you gotten to the point where you're just walking away now, and you don't even care. Like, you don't even have, you're not the type of person anymore to try to make things work out or anything. You just kind of like, you got used to people when you meet them. And a lot of you guys may even see that this person could be this way, but you also see the way that they choose to, who they can be and who they choose to be. And once they choose to be this instead of this, they choose to be this to you, that's when you decide to walk away. But now it's time for you to because it's no longer about them. That's what this reading is about. It's no longer about these people. Right now is the time for stepping in and taking a self analysis and taking and reflecting on yourself and contemplating on what it is that you want, who you want in your life, and who you don't, and what you don't want. Breaking those old contracts and old constructs, because those things no longer serve you now. This is a whole new world order. This is a whole new world that's coming, or that is here. We're in a whole new world. That old paradigm is gone. It's gone. This is a whole different new construct. You're elevating, and as you're elevating, you've lost so many people. Be prepared to lose more. You're okay though. That's the thing here. You're definitely okay. But like I said, it's not about the Knight of Swords in reverse, the King of Coins in reverse. It's not about them anymore. You can't blame them. You can't blame them. That's why I'm not mad. You shouldn't be mad. You shouldn't be mad. You can't blame them. As a matter of fact, you've evolved and you've grown to where you're not even blaming anybody else anymore for these kind of encounterments. These kind of encounters, you're not blaming anybody but yourself now. We're taking accountability for what we decide to do, right? We're elevated that high enough to where we're taking accountability, aren't we? Okay, so we're taking accountability. We have to start vibing on a certain frequency that no longer allows this kind of energy to easily step in. We're not accepting this anymore. And when you stop accepting this and you show the universe that you're no longer accepting this, you show God you're no longer accepting this, everybody knows we're all in one accord, right? If you have a relationship with Jesus or your deity or whatever, your deities or whatever, they know, you all know, your ancestors know this ain't gonna go. You have no choice but to attract better. The Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, you're not realizing your true potential and your true strength. The Death card in the upright here. That's an ending to this. That's what this is saying. There's an ending to you not realizing who the fuck you really are. You're a powerful being. You have the ability to change anything and everything in your life. You can no longer blame anybody for anything happening to you. Stop being a victim. Oh, well, such and such sent you this energy. And oh, poor you. No, fuck that. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Because you have the power. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You're going to work on yourself, Empress. What are you going to do about it, Empress? You got a King of Wands in reverse and a King of Swords in reverse. You got men in here that are stepping up to this Empress, trying to bring her down by any means necessary, even if it's, you know, pretending to have feelings for her, to get close enough to her to harm her, because they can't do it any other way, right? You got all these people, all these men here, all these people, and it's not just men, but it could be women that are masculine. There's different ones, right? But you got all these people in reverse trying to attack this Empress. The Empress is the one with all the power. She embodies all the women in this deck, every queen in this deck, the Empress embodies. What are you gonna do about it, Empress? What are you gonna do about it, Queen? We're putting an ending to that. There's a death card. It's a death. It's a death to it. We're putting an ending to it. The only thing that she's accepting is equal give and take. If I love you, you love me. If I speak positive to you, you speak positive to me. If I help you, you help me. She's not blaming anybody. She's taking accountability for her actions. The Star card. She's a star. She's the star. Her wish fulfillment is receiving her wish fulfillment. She's trusting in herself and in the universe. Receiving guidance from above. Rebirthing everything that she's always ever wanted. 3 of Coins. Working with people that deserve her to be in her presence. And here's another energy that I'm picking up on as well, Empress. The more that you begin to heal and grow, take accountability physically and spiritually, you're no longer bitching and complaining to the world about what you don't like. You stepping in your power even more than what you were before. Because like I said, you're not just cleansing your aura. You're going into a more deeper in depth, which is what you need to do. And as you're doing that, you're cleansing out these old energies. You're cutting cords and things like that, right? As you're doing that, the more you begin to elevate, and the more that you are embodying this star card energy and everything else, right? And you begin to heal and vibrate on a higher level. When you're around these people that you are attracting into your life, these people will also be as blessed as you, or you all will be blessed. They're going to be able to bless the Empress, and the Empress is going to be able to bless them. These people, you're going to be able to collaborate with them. They're going to be able to help you with certain things, and in return, the Empress may be able to heal them. You never know. You got to be careful about how you treat people, because you never know what somebody can bring in your life, or what you can do, or what they can do for you. You may have met up with this person just to have sex with them. This person may have been there to help heal you from something that you needed healing from. But if you dog them, you missed that. It went right over your head, didn't it? The lovers. We have the lovers here. I wasn't talking to you guys as my viewers. I was basically saying that if you do somebody wrong, like the Empress, and the Empress heals. Some Empresses are walking healing energy. There are some people that are vibrating so high that when they walk into a room, they can heal people and don't even know they're doing it, just by the interaction of them being around. That's why some of you guys really truly are a hidden gem. You really truly are hidden. You really truly do have to seclude yourself sometimes. Not all the time, but when you do heal. I'm also getting a cocooning energy. Somebody, when you're healing, when you're alone and you're meditating, start thinking of it as cocooning. Somebody is a butterfly. Somebody, okay. So you know how people grow wings in the spiritual realm? They earn their wings. Somebody's wings might be butterfly wings. Somebody actually may be a butterfly. Some type of butterfly rainbow energy. Rainbow aura energy or something. When you're healing, you might want to wrap yourself up in a cocoon. You've been trying to put a dome or some type of force field over you or something. Or you've been trying to place yourself in an egg and it doesn't seem like it's working. That's because you're not supposed to be in an egg. You're supposed to be in a cocoon. There's a difference. Queen of Cups here. Have the Queen of Cups here. Somebody that's loving and caring. That's you all day. You don't need nobody to tell you who you are. You know who you are. King of Cups in the reverse. Clearly somebody that's not matching your energy. You got a loving, healing person here and a man here that don't have no feelings, no regard for others, no compassion within or nothing. Frivolous. He throws people and discards people away like they're nothing. The foolish thing about that is when you do that, you lose out. You lose out. The Emperor here. I have an Emperor here. A big boss. A big boss. A big boss daddy. Big daddy. Look at him looking at the Empress. Look at him looking at the Empress. They match. They match. Do you know what that means? With you being in this Queen of Cups energy, understanding, loving, empathetic, intuitive, emotionally vulnerable and all that, right? You got a counterpart that was in the complete opposite. You know why? Because you didn't realize who the fuck you were. You weren't just the Queen of Cups. That's not just you. You're not just loving and all that. You are all of them. You're all of them. You're the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. You're the Empress. You're all of them. You're the Star. You're the Magician. You're all of them. You don't just have loving qualities about yourself and that's it. No, and you're beautiful and fine as F. Okay? You're all of them, right? When you realize who you are, bam, here's this emperor right here staring right at you. Somebody that is matching your energy, matching your vibe, and 100% deserving of all your time and energy, and he gonna get it. He already there. He's already here. Judgment. That's the judgment being called down. That's judgment. That's supposed to happen just like this, how it's happening right now. Your emperor is already here, looking right at you like, I see you. Seven of Cups here in the reverse. Look, that's an ending to confusion, multiple options and all that. This is all you do. All you two see is each other, and that's the way it's supposed to be. I see the Devil card here, though. I need clarification on this Devil card. I need clarification, Spirit. Ooh, I'm gassy. I'm like really gassy here. Okay, Lord, may I have clarification on this Devil card, please? Okay, cancel that. Oh, okay, we're gonna put that here. May I have clarification on the Devil card, Spirit? Ten of Coins. More clarification, Spirit. More clarification, Spirit. I see Judgment. I just saw the Judgment card. So, oh, what is this here? Damn. So with this devil energy here, that's somebody trying to promise you money and all the money that you could have if you do something to somebody else, backstab somebody else, cause a Ten of Swords in somebody else's life. If you can cause a Ten of Swords in somebody else's life, you can have all the money in the world that you want. If you could sneak, this is Seven of Swords, this is sneaky energy here. Somebody trying to do something frivolous and messed up. Somebody trying to win at all costs in a sneaky way. So that they can, this is a ten of Wands in the reverse, so that they could place all their burdens down. Somebody is making a deal. Somebody tried to make a deal. Place all your burdens down. You can place all your burdens down and you'll be rich as F. Rich AF. Look. If you can cause a Ten of Swords in this Empress's life, or this Emperor's life. More clarification on this, Spirit. What kind of sick shit is this? Like this is a TV show or something. Look. Three of Swords and Three of Wands in the reverse. the Tower card. That's the Tower card in the upright. Somebody was unable to take that action. It caused a Tower moment. So somebody was about to try. Somebody made a deal to do something really bad to somebody. Look, and this is the I think this is the 6, the 7, Nine of coins, Seven of coins. This is the 7 of coins. Somebody did not get, they didn't receive they didn't receive it. They didn't get it because they didn't take the action or something like that. Judgment in the reverse. King of Wands in the upright. Three of Swords. Yeah, this person wasn't able to do what they was gonna do. This person was distracted. There was a distraction. This Three of Swords. This King of Wands here. Ten of Cups. Oh, so that's what this person tried to do. Temperance in the reverse. This person tried to come in, just like I said in my last couple of readings. Somebody was trying to come in and break a happy family, a happy home between an emperor and her empress. Somebody was trying to come in, break it up, tear it up, and they thought they were going to be getting rewarded for that. It was not. It didn't fully go through because it wasn't fully finished or something weird. It didn't happen. It didn't complete. It wasn't complete. It was no healing. Somebody didn't want any healing to happen or something, but look, the Three of Coins here in the upright. The Chariot. The Star. Somebody continue to move forward with. So somebody tried to destroy this person. This person is trying not to. Yeah, somebody is trying to force something wrong, something bad to happen. And it's just not. Page of Cups. This person is sorry about it. Somebody is sorry. They're having sleepless nights. Somebody can't sleep. There's something that's really, really bothering somebody here. The Three of Cups. Somebody is steadily looking back in the past. The Three of Cups here. Somebody could not sleep. They couldn't let it go. Somebody keeps thinking about the past. Somebody feels like they lost this. They don't want to walk away. They don't want to leave it alone. They're willing to fight. So they tried to make a deal. They tried to make a deal. Somebody was being selfish. The Emperor. And the Two of Wands. The King of Swords. Interesting. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Queen of Wands. in the reverse. I mean, in the upright. Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse. The Moon card. Something is hidden. What's hidden, Spirit? What's hidden, Spirit? What's hidden, Spirit? Yeah, this is, I just heard light bright. I just heard all the knowledge, all the wisdom, all the power bestowed upon me. What does that mean? Yeah, somebody was trying to, somebody made a deal and tried to do something, and it just, basically the moral of the story is, it didn't work. King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, somebody did that. That's plain as day. The way that these cards rolled out. Somebody was trying to come in and destroy something. But still you prevail. Still you rise. And so this person, yeah, this is the reason why you're cutting these cords. Because do you see the mess that all of that I just pulled out? Do you see the mess that was just created? And it's all because this is a lack of cutting ties. You have to keep doing it until you stop communicating with certain people. And once you completely stop communicating with them, there will be no need to continue to cut. I mean, you're going to still have to cut cords every now and then. But look, see? The Five of Cups. Okay? That's basically your inability. That's you looking back at these two cups and you have 3 full cups here. That's pessimism. That's an ending to that. And you have a whole new beginning here. That's why this Chariot is not moving, because you're happy. You're learning how to be happy and content where you are, and you're like I said, you're in contemplation mode. And then you have the World card here. You're ending cycles to begin a new cycle, and you have the assistance of your angels, your spirit animals, your spirit guides, your angels, God. Some of you guys may actually have a lion as a spirit animal, an elephant as a spirit animal, or a bull or a bison. Somebody also may have a specific bird as their spirit animal. Some of you guys actually do have spirit animals, or somebody has all of these as their spirit animals. That's who you are. You don't even see it. That's the crazy part about it. You even see how blessed and protected you are. You don't even see it. Two of Swords. I mean, you're beginning to see it now. The more you do your work, you'll begin to see. You'll begin to understand. Some of you guys are going to do past life regression and realize that you have been floating in and out of timelines spiritually. Some of you are going to remember that you chose to come into this life. You're going to remember all of that. Eight of Swords. Two of Coins. Yeah. This is the world. This is what the world card is explaining. You're ending this being trapped in a prison, in the prison of your mind. You're ending that cycle. To go on a quest, to begin a new cycle with this Two of Coins here. You're starting something new. There's an ending to this. Queen of Swords, a very intelligent person, intelligent woman. Very, very intuitive, very intelligent. Somebody that's extremely intelligent, knows exactly what you're doing. This is a yes card from the spirit, from the universe. This is a yes, that what you're choosing to do is the right path. Where you're going is the right path. What you're doing is the right path. There's no one to be angry at or to be mad at, because you realize that all of this is you. This is all on you. Queen of Coins. Look. All of these. And you knew this. Here come the Devil card, and again, and the Two of Batons here in the reverse. Two of Swords. You're not blind anymore. You see what the deal is. You see what's up. You're not blind no more. You see it. Look, Five of Swords. Jealousy, envy. Jealousy, envy. Look, that's in the reverse. Jealousy, envy. Somebody trying to win any way that they can. They'll step on anybody or do anything to win at any cost. There's an ending to that as well here. This Devil card putting an ending to whatever toxic behaviors, toxic addictions, toxic people, something that you're ending. There's a cycle being ended, and once you do that, boom, there you are. Queen of Coins, Queen of Swords, Empress. You've been the Empress. But there's something that here that you have to do. That's judgment being placed. There's something that you specifically have to do that might end up helping you remove specific blockages that you didn't even know were there. And once they remove themselves, you'll be able to see, oh, so that's what's been blocking my blah blah blah. Five of Coins in the reverse. Knave of Coins in the reverse. The Lover's card. These are good cards. King of Batons. Look. That almost looks like, that angel almost looks like a Cupid or something coming and shooting an arrow down. We all know the real true story of Cupid, right? But I don't want to get into that. But let's just say, theoretically speaking, like the mythical supposable story that we all know, that he shoots the arrow and then boom, this person falls in love with that person, right? One more spirit. One more. I was gonna say one more spirit. Look, the Star card, wish fulfillment, a new beginning. Someone is in their head about something. What is spirit? May I get? Can I get an outcome card, spirit? Is that an outcome? I'm getting sleepy. Ten of Batons. Ten of Batons. There's something burdensome coming. Let me see. We need advice cards for this. Hold on. I love these Trust Your Vibe cards. Like, these been with me since day one, and they've always been like, they were my first cards that I used when I first started reading a few years ago. When I first started reading with cards. Okay, so, alright, Spirit, I need help. May I get some advice on what to do, what we should do for this Ten of Batons and Nine of Swords? What should we do to clear this? I just heard karma. Decide. What else, Spirit? Did I actually mean to drop that card? Feed your spirit. Sound check. And I'll be doing these homework assignments with you. Get a new story. Okay, so the only one that I'm not familiar with is the Decide. So I'm going to look at that one. I don't think I've ever pulled that one ever in years. But get a new story. That's basically you sitting down and actually deciding what it is that you want to do. How you want this to come. How do you want this all to end up. Write the story down. Create a new vision board. Start over. And do it like that. Work off of that. And then for Decide, well, with the Feed Your Spirit one, whatever it is that you love to do that gives you energy, do it. Because that's what's going to feed your spirit. And then it's not just that. There's also something that I was thinking that you guys should do. Start praising yourself more. You praise everyone else. It's time for you to give yourself the energy that you're not receiving, or that you feel that you don't receive, that you're not receiving. Because with you just putting out all this energy, spreading all this energy all over the earth, and some of you guys even astral travel and you help other people, the things that you do, you're doing all of this energy work and you're not giving it to yourself, and you're beginning to feel drained, depleted. You don't even feel like yourself. It's time for you to start feeding yourself. Start doing start giving yourself the energy that you need, however it is that you may want to do that. Sound check. This is a big one here. There are interruptions, energetic interruptions. You might have to be clear. Be careful about the people that you're around and what they listen to, because it's gonna affect your aura. It's gonna affect your mind and your brain waves. All of those things are important when you're healing specific things and you're clearing out specific things. There are certain types of vibrations that music puts out. Certain music that you listen to will affect that. So you have to be very, very careful about what you're listening to while you're doing this energy work. Some people can listen to whatever it is that they're listening to, rap music or whatever. Rap music is cool. Some of it is, some of it isn't, right? But what I'm saying is, if you're listening to all of this certain music, it don't even just have to be rap music. There's certain music that you might have to cut out for a while. There's certain music that you need to be listening to for a while. Certain beats, certain sound waves. There's all these videos, YouTube videos online of hours and hours of specific, what do they call it, binaural beats, sounds, vibrational sounds, certain frequencies, certain hertz, certain sound, measurement sounds that you'll listen to that'll bring your vibration up and help with your healing process. So you have to be careful about what you're listening to. So you can't go and listen to healing tantric music or healing meditation sounds or beats or this or that or certain hertz and frequencies. You can't go and take a sound bath and cleanse your auric field. I don't even know how to explain it. You can't cleanse the auric field of your auditory, spiritual part of yourself and then turn around and listen to some rap music that's very low vibrational. Do you see what I'm saying? Especially if you're clearing out energies that are attracted to that kind of sound. Does that what you know what I'm saying? There's certain familiar spirits that are attracted to that kind of music. That yeah, bitch, yeah, ho, yeah, bitch. You can't listen to that while you're trying to heal that kind of stuff. I don't care what nobody else is doing. I don't care about what other people are doing. I don't care about okay, well such and such, they can listen to rap music and they're healing and they're getting their vibration up and they can still listen to whatever they want to and this and this and that. Yeah, that's them though. This is not an accident. You're not watching this for no reason. This is happening because it needs to. This is serious. And Spirit is saying while you're doing this specific and definite healing, there has to be a sound check involved. Unless you want to continue to be in this worrisome, because some of this has to do with anxiety. While you're doing your cleansing, you're going to notice there's going to be a anxiety brick that's going to be released and broken off of you. And you're going to realize that some of this music that you've been listening to has been causing you a specific type of unnecessary anxiety. I'm going to read the side and then I'm going to be done with this. Thank you so much, Spirit, for helping me, and I ask that you continue to help me, Spirit, with these messages. Let's see here. Let's do 29 here. 29. Okay, here it is. All right. Okay. Two of the most powerful words to raise your vibration and gain support of your higher celestial forces are I decide. Okay, let's stop there real quick. What was I just talking about this whole entire reading? Raising your vibration, right? Wasn't that what I was talking about? This whole reading was about raising our vibrations, right? Okay. I'm getting back. The moment you truly decide on a particular goal and fully commit to a course of action, the universe can step up and begin to assist you. But until you decide, the only thing the universe and all your divine support system can do is respect your free will and patiently wait. Not even your angels or guides can override your lack of decision. Once your intention is set, however, all sources of higher power are ready, willing, and able to assist you. So ask yourself, what have I decided, and what is my intention right now? Once you name it, all systems are a go. Okay? There's going to be a sign or there's going to be some type of sign or signal that's going to happen that is going to let you know when it's time for you to take action. But as of right now, it's time for you to sit back, reflect, and decide. Create a new story after you make this decision. Start feeding your spirit and preparing for what you need and clearing out the energies that need to leave. The sound check. Let's read that one as well. Let's read that one here. Sound check. The more you pay attention to the energy around you, the quicker you activate your clairaudience, the ability to tune into your higher self, your angels and guides. With this awakening, however, comes more responsibility. As a newly developed sixth sensory being, just as your sensitivity levels are rising to intercept higher soul supporting frequencies, so too is your sensitivity to negative soul debilitating vibrations. Consistently consistently excessive exposure to dissonant and noisy vibrations will leave you feeling drained and irritable. Your angels and helper guides are advising you to surround yourself with the most harmonious sounds and vibrations possible, those that communicate love, gentle acceptance, and harmony to keep your energy in balance. Be especially mindful of what you listen to day to day. Step away from enervating noise the minute you hear it. This means that you need to turn off violent TV programs, avoid negative talk radio, shun gossip, and refrain from criticism. Be sensitive to your spirit's need for sweet vibrations. Your spirit is delicate and vulnerable, but not weak, and it thrives best in vibrations of harmony and tranquility. Listen to this message and its good sound. What did I say? Some people can do that, but you cannot. At least not right now. Your spirit needs to hear higher vibrational things. I think your spirit has had enough and has heard enough of these lower vibrational tunes. I think it's time for yourself to hear something better than that. You deserve it, and it's time. Feed your spirit. Let's read that one as well, just so that we can get a clear understanding here. Okay, just as you feed your body, you must also feed your spirit. It makes stronger, energized, and more powerful. It makes you stronger, energized, and more powerful. That's what I just said, right? Earlier. Most people are unaware of what feeds their spirit, but even if they know, they neglect to follow through. Don't be guilty of this. Feeding your spirit comes from choosing experiences that empower you and help you feel more authentic, spontaneous, joyful, and alive. Your spirit's food is personal. Only you know what your spirit hungers for. My spirit, for example, is fed by exercise, dancing and time with my children, good coffee, walks with my husband. What feeds another may be a run on the beach, cooking, singing, or sleeping on a down pillow. Think about your spirit's diet. The more you feed it, the stronger it becomes, and when your spirit is strong, your vibes are loud and clear. Don't be a psychic anorexic. Feed your spirit every day. Alrighty, so thank you for watching my channel. I hope this helps myself and everyone that also is involved in this beautiful healing experience. My information can be found in the description box below. And happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Happy Black History Month to all my brothers and sisters out there. And hopefully I will see you guys in another go round. Thank you. Bye.